Quite frankly, I'm tired of all the excuses in boxing, especially from the fight fans. But that's one thing. When you get boxers in there talking about, oh, he ran or he moved like that. If you win like that, then I didn't do anything wrong. All that BS David Lemieux was talking last night. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic and more. He got outboxed. You know what I'm saying? And from the fight fans, I still don't understand it. Why people say, oh, you running, you moving. It's called boxing. Hitting don't get hit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Boxing ain't a brawl. It ain't about brawling. You feel me? It's about hitting and not get hit. Dave Lemieux, his corner we talked about in the reaction video, was screaming out orders that he couldn't do, like cut the ring off and have a sustained body attack, move your head, use your jab, like stuff that he don't even know how to do. Y'all can practice in the gym. He limited. And I told you guys he was limited from the jump. And there's no disrespect to Dave Lemieux, but I'm about to disrespect him right here on that part of him being limited. He goes on after the post-fight and cries about how Billy Joe Saunders moved and boxed him and said, oh, I couldn't throw my left hand or he just moved too much. At the end of the day, learn how to box and cut the ring off. You know, for all you fight fans and you boxers out there as well who cry about boxers moving, learn how to cut the ring off. That's the number one fundamental thing that people in boxing can't do. 90% of prize fighters can't cut the ring off. You'll be surprised. You follow a guy it's simple as stepping to where he's going to move to. Most boxers move one way the whole night, stepping over to where he's going to be at and forcing him to go the way he don't want to go. You know, last night Billy Joe Saunders moved to his right. David Lemieux is too stupid to step over and make him go to his left and make him feel uncomfortable. It's basic fundamental boxing technique 1-on-1. You know, and he sounded like a real bum after the fight last night. Talking about he hurt his hand. That's on you. Learn how to punch. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to throw everything with power and throw some off-speed punches and try to set some people up. You can't do that because he's limited. And, you know, don't try to, take away from what Billy Joe Saunders did last night. He boxed you. He worked towards his strength. You worked towards your strength. His strength was better than your strength, and move on. You know, nobody want to hear sour grapes and a whole bunch of excuses and you feed to your fans. And they can go, if they feel any better and they bought their ticket and they feel better that they didn't like the way Billy Joe Saunders moved and they agree with David Lemieux, then it is what it is. I remember Vodnikov was talking about that crazy stuff with Chris Algieri. He moved all night. I don't want to fight the guy that moved. Well, get out of boxing then. If you don't want to work in your craft and work towards perfecting your craft every day and learn how to cut the ring off and learn how to anticipate and throw hooks which way he's sliding out the back door, then lead the sport of boxing. Boxing won't miss you. You know what I'm saying? And it is a place for brawlers and pressure fighters, good ones, and the prize fight level, guys who know how to cut the ring off, guys who know how to move their head, guys who know how to go to the body, guys who come in behind their jab and just don't throw, vicious body shots and take the steam out of them. Like I told you guys in the prediction video, once it went past 6 rounds, I was very comfortable with my prediction of Billy Joe Saunders hammering him and knocking him out. Dominic Ingle told him don't go for the stoppage, so Billy Joe Saunders just played it safe and continued to bloody up David Lemieux's face. Do I like to see David Lemieux again? Yes, I like him. But if he's not going to perfect his craft and he want to go in there versus stationary targets, will God be with him and keep it moving? Because there's a lot of guys on the top level in the middleweight division that can box and move and box his ears off. And if that's the case, then move on, retire, and do other endeavors in your career. We gone.